And boy, would Bam be very happy he never would have to guard Giannis again. That's right. The reports are coming out. Giannis Antetokoumpo could be coming to the Miami Heat. Woo wee! Pat Riley's dream is coming true. This is the player he's always wanted. Giannis is his guy. If he got Giannis, woo, that is it. That's what he wants. Pat Riley is everybody can go for Giannis. That's who he wants. That's the golden goose. Pat Riley knows it. The whole world knows it. Now, what's up, Jamil? Mm-hmm. Thought about it. But we'll get there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hit the like button coming through the door, man. Appreciate that. I decided to get hands on and go out there and shovel some snow. They tried to charge me an arm and a leg last time to shovel a little bit of snow. I'm like, for that little bit of snow, you charging me that? All right, we done. We done. I do it myself. And I did a much better job. So that's how you deal with it. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Now, what's going on with Giannis and Pat Riley? Well, here's the deal. Giannis Antetokoumpo is he's in talks right now with a lot of teams about them talking about moving Giannis. But it all depends on whatever Giannis wants to do. The Bucks want him to be happy no matter what. He brought them a championship to the city. And rather him play with a bunch of players that are not going to contend for a championship, if he wants to leave wherever he wants to go, they'll make it happen. It's all on Giannis. Last time everyone kept saying New York, the Knicks is where he wants to be. We have yet to really have any evidence of that, to say that's what Giannis wants to do. But one person that's going to be happy is Bam out of bottle, or Bam on the bottle. So he don't have to worry about Giannis anymore, putting like 50 on him. So the whole thing is broken down to these levels here. Pat Riley reached out to the Milwaukee Bucks already, and definitely has been in contact with them. Everybody know that. They've added their name to the conversations as everybody else has been inquiring about the Giannis Antetokoumpo. The Lakers, the Knicks, the Bucks. I have been talking to all of those teams, and now the Miami Heat is in there with a very serious offer. So that's going to force the Lakers and the Knicks and the Houston Rockets have, and the Phoenix Suns have gotten involved. It's a lot of people that's acquired Giannis, that want Giannis to play on their team. Don't even believe the Chicago Bulls, but yeah, they claim they're interested. They just want to be in the headlines, but they're not. That's not a Chicago Bull type of move. So don't expect anything from them. Is the Golden State Warriors in the mix? No, but they kept putting themselves like they are in the mix, but no words. They have not called Milwaukee about acquiring Giannis. And Giannis have made no qualms to wanting to go to Golden State. Now, here's the thing. What is the ask? Because Milwaukee wants a lot in return. From draft picks to players, it's massive. So Giannis and his brother will be going over to the Miami Heat in a package deal if it was to go down. Um, the number one person on the Miami Heat that's going with the team is Tyler Hero. So Tyler Hero is the main piece in the trade. So Tyler Hero will be going to Milwaukee, where he's from. So he'll be going home. Played his college ball there, lived there. He's This is where he needs to be. So he can go back to Milwaukee and probably end his career there, playing out the rest of his days. So Tyler Hero will be going home. They're going to move probably about 2, 3 more players on the team. But Pat Riley is putting the offers on the table, draft picks, the whole nine. He wants Giannis teamed up with Bam Adebayo. He wants the most powerful front court in basketball. And he says no one's beating that team. The way we play, if I have Giannis and Bam on the same team, we're not going to lose. Giannis, as far as what? I don't understand. What are you trying to say? Giannis is a great fit on any team because the way the Miami Heat play, their style of play, he fits in much better with them because they have complementary players that's attuned to his style. Yeah, Ware would be gone. You're gonna have Tyler Hero, Ware's gone, and a couple other more players and draft picks. But yeah, they'll definitely be gone. It would be the biggest trade in basketball since Luka. Hmm. Yeah. Well, when you said, mm-mm-mm. No, I never saw. No, I never saw it that way. I saw a lot of the people who were individually, matched up. In other words, when they were individually matched up, they were making it known to the rest of the world that these are the levels. These are the situations that are developed by and avoided. These type of traits. The Knicks. What could the Knicks offer? What could they offer him? Mm. No, I never saw it that way. I look at things a little bit differently, but if they pull the trade off, great. If they don't, great. I'm just reporting it to you. Hmm. No, they never they never came to the comparisons of everyone else. The of what you're saying. What could the Knicks offer them, really? Well, Dante's gonna be up in free agency at the end of the year, so no. It's about what Giannis wants more than anything. I mean, other teams could offer them more, but the only thing that I can see that Golden State is looking to get rid of Kaminga at the first chance they can get. But yeah, they want to get rid of Kaminga, but they're asking for a lot of stuff on the other end of the board there. Yeah, Pat Riley's trying to sneak the deal. He has a good relationship with the management over there. No, Giannis isn't going to New Orleans. He'll rather go to the Miami Heat or the Knicks, a team that's already in position. So if they trade Giannis in New York, that means Carl Anthony Towns would have to leave. But they want Jalen Brunson. They don't want Josh Hart. Um, the Bucks is like, okay, Carl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart. You're not keeping Brunson, and we want Jalen Brunson. And they're like, that's not feasible. So you're gonna have to lose Bridges or somebody. So the Knicks think they got all day. They don't. This is a win now type of team. Even if you go to the finals now, let's say you make it to the finals with this inferior team. Okay, what's going to happen to the rest of the people there? Mm. No, I think the Giannis being on the team, they talk. No, Bam is not involved in the trade. Tyler Hero is involved in that trade. Mm. Yeah, I'm upset watching these games right now. Got up early to watch these games just for this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kaminga, you lose what? Post. You lose Moses Moody. I wouldn't give up Moses Moody. So you'll probably lose Pod. So Pod will be gone. Then you got White Power still on the team, baby. White Power be getting minutes when he playing. No, Tyler Hero's involved. He tried to trade for Giannis last year. Pat Riley has wanted Giannis on his team. It's just that he won't budge. He just refused. He's a grimy negotiator and like grueling. He acts as if people just gonna get exhausted and say, "All right, man, you win. Who do you want? Let's just get this over with." Mm. No, I really don't see it going that far. But my hope and wishes, I hope he do go to Miami. If he go to the Knicks and they still got Jalen Brunson on the team and they lose, I don't know if he's ready for New York Knicks media. The Knicks media and the newspaper, I don't think Giannis would appreciate the Knicks. One loss would be catastrophic. We brought you all the way over here, son, and you over here playing like LeBron James, son. Choking and shit. We should have kept Cat. Pack his ass up, son. He gotta go. Pack him up. Nah, the Eastern Conference ain't weak. They one of the best teams going. Orlando, the Pistons, we got great basketball over there. Portis think he a tough guy. He about to get knocked out by beef stew. Man, my parlays are being crushed by these arcade games today. It's irritating. I know. Tell me about it. Yeah, I would love to see how it plays out. Tired. This game is boring. I want to get ready for my Bears game. Yeah. Take me a quick nap for this Bears game because I can sleep on these games. They boring. They pissing me off too. All right. Crawford couch. I'm just tired, man. I'm wore out. Go Heat. Yeah, the Heat get Giannis and they got Bam, but who gonna be the guards? You got Powell, but they really they gonna play Pat Riley style, which is big man dominating the game and have Giannis dominate. Then that's what he want anyway. So that's perfect for him. So we'll see how that works. I'm out.